Hello and welcome back to another session of Late Night Games. I'm your host Paul, and tonight we are playing Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Where we left off last time rather abruptly due to the game deciding that controls were no longer a thing, we had just gotten a nice plasma blaster, and we're taking out these freezing guns. We managed to take out the last one, and then the controls went wonky. So let's just jump right back into it and continue exploring the dormitory. Another fire suppression droid. Let's power blast it. Now, it's come to my realization that last time I was using some terms regarding the D&D type system that this game uses that were slightly jargonish, that may not have been clearly understood. Something I do apologize for. So, while we're in combat here, since there's not much else to say other than I'm shooting things and they explode, I'll quickly go over what some of the terms I have been using actually mean. Now, when I refer to this as a D20 system, D20 is a style of dice-based role-playing system, the D representing the word dice, and 20 representing that it's a 20-sided dice that the system's based around. What that means is, for almost every action you do, in the background the game is rolling a 20-sided dice, or generating a random number between 1 and 20. Now, when I was using the term AC, I'll be honest, I have no idea what the term AC actually stands for. However, what AC is used for is it's like your armor class, or your armor level. If somebody tries to stab you, they roll their attack roll, which is a 20-sided dice that then is modified by their chance to hit, which is based on their stats, their level, the weapon they're using, what type of attack they're using. And their dice roll, combined with their stat, has to equal a value greater than your AC, otherwise they miss. Your AC is modified by things like the armor you're wearing, your dexterity, your strength, if there's any circumstances like are you at this point knocked over, which will temporarily lower your AC. Are you wearing something that makes you resistant to what they're doing, which will raise your AC. These are all things that basically calculate how likely it is someone is or is not going to successfully strike you. Once this complicated roll of a dice is determined, and these... I swear they're never going to get around to fixing the ventilation systems, and if the food processor's back up again, then next time the fumes start flooding the mess hall, I'll be dead rather than just nauseous. I'll keep the breath mask here in case we have a repeat incident. Well, that's handy. Remember how in last episode we had to shut off the gas? Had we not shut off the gas mask that I just got would have been very useful. Now, while wandering around and yammering on, I've been picking up scattered survival kits. These things have a bunch of random supplies in them, chemicals, which I'm hoping we can use at this lab station. We haven't seen a lab station yet, so let's use the lab station. We can make med packs, stimulants, mines, or grenades. We can also break down any of these. I'm not gonna ever use a battle stimulant, so I'll break that down. Dexterity +4. Constitution +4. Strength +4. I'll keep those. No idea when they may be useful. Med pack I'll definitely keep, as well as an antidote kit. Yeah, I'll just keep my gear as I have and not bother making anything new. Whoa. Alright. So, as I was saying, this convoluted dice roll is all to figure out if when someone attacks, do they successfully hit or not. Once that's done, then you deal with how much damage is dealt and how much protection the player has against said damage and all those other things in the background. While it's really complicated to try and put into words, the systems actually are fairly intuitive. Minor log. This holo log looks like it needs to be plugged into a holo reader in order to... Oh, it's another one of those holo logs that we saw last time. Another mining laser, repair kit. These guys are giving me some damn good loot. Lots of mining lasers. I mean, they are miners. Turbolift console. Open the turbolift door. 3, 17, 13, 5, 7. Oh, I went through that much time remembering the code when the character remembers it anyways. You enter the correct code, the console's rejecting it, someone must have changed it. Let's slice the door. I have to find out what the code's been changed to. Hang on, what was the one that intelligence said? It might not actually be the right one. Open door. 3, 17, 13, 5, 7. Yeah, that's exactly what it's supposed to be. So something or someone has changed the code on us. Let's see if we can find out who or why. Let's hackety hack this. Blast cylinder's damaged. Let's blow it up. Running, running. Kaboom. A biorestorative underlay. That sounds handy. I mean, I like my temperature one right now, but biorestorative sounds nice. No idea what it does. We'll find out later. Whoa! Okay. Let's go with a rapid shot. And another. Come on. There we go. Rapid fire. So yes, all these animations of my character moving around and dodging or not dodging, getting hit or not getting hit, it's all the result of dice rolls in the back end. Container's empty. Well, that's a letdown. Anything else in here I can make use of? Let's hack this one. Some money. Always like the money. Alright, so let me... I know, I have that hololog. I'll go back to where those other holologs are, or the hololog player, and play this new hololog I just got. Which was, I believe, on the right, left-hand side, was the one that wasn't busticated apart. Log terminal. Insert minor holodomp. Decode encryption. Private comlink message.
What did you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
I heard you had plans for the Jedi. About selling him to the exchange.
Yeah, but security already set their piece on that, didn't they? Nobody's getting sold to anyone.
Are they? I've seen the logs you've been accessing. Maybe the two of us could work something out.
It doesn't matter what we work out. We wouldn't make one hyperspace jump before what's left of the Republic was on us.
If you have a way off this station, I can cover our tracks and ensure the Republic is not alerted to our presence.
Well, I may know someone. Works the system on special jobs. He may want to know details, but I might be able to arrange transport.
I've seen the logs. I know you've already asked him and given the details. Once he agrees, I can handle the rest.
Handle the rest? Like how?
When the time comes, I'll contact you via comlink. Maintenance out.
Since when did the maintenance officer grow some horns? What did you want to talk
No,
about?
I don't want to listen to this again.
When the time comes.
Since when?
So, the maintenance officer has been conspiring to sell me off. Don't mind that. Let's just activate force speed to get where we're going quicker. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Do-do-do. Okay. how am I gonna get this door open? Three, 17, 15, 5, 7. It's 13, not 15. 3, 17, 13, 5, 7. I can either enter the code manually or try and blow the door up. Blowing the door up ain't gonna work. Hack it. Impossible. So there's no way I'm gonna hack this. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Alright guys, I'm going to quickly read over all the logs I have, and I will jump back to you guys as soon as I figure out how to open this door. Oh.
Holmes didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you murklack. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbolift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Korta, this turbolift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You. It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing his identity, and then trying to harm him. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Korta. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased.
Whoa! It's the HK droid that's been talking to him from maintenance this whole time.
Mocking query. Korta, Korta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
Well, that's what's wrong. The turbolift codes are reversed. So, let's throw them in reverse. 7, 5, 13, 17, 3. I can't believe I missed those logs. Well, that's what I get for not reading all the computer options. And that's the turbolift. We are now back at the administration level. Let's see what's in store for us here. Oh, it's our little female Jedi friend. Or at least I think she's a Jedi.
A disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
We? Enemy?
The one that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue you. And he will not let us go without blood being shed.
If he didn't bring an army with him, then he's the one in trouble.
You know much of battle. Enough to know that this is a battle you cannot win.
We'll see. Where should we go?
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here.
Priya has joined your party. When she is in your active party, her mentor special ability gives everyone a bonus to earned experience. Nice! And I can level her up. character. Level up. You know what, actually? With anyone who is not my character, I'm going to let the game auto-level them up. I'm going to be the only one that I customize. Automatically level you up from 3 to level 5. Okay. Now, where are we heading? We're back up at the administration level, where we started. And... do we have a map? We do. Alright, let's head... I completely lost track of where we're going. Oh well. Let's head to the main area and see if we can reunite with our other friend. Oh god. What or who are stealth? Switching back to... No, I don't want to turn solo mode on. I want to switch back to my other weapon. There we go. Vibroblade. I want to make sure if these guys come and attack me, I'm ready for some hand-to-hand combat. Because that's what I excel at.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Atten, there's no time to explain. Grab a weapon and follow me.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Atten has joined your party. As long as he isn't the last party member standing, he can't be knocked out. And his saving throw improves the more he is wounded. Now, what a saving throw is when they call it a throw, it's because you get to throw a dice. Whenever somebody tries to stun you, seduce you, anything along those lines, it goes against a saving throw, whether it be a will, a strength, or an agility throw. Sorry, reflex. So, a saving throw is the dice roll you can throw to avoid being affected. So, the more he's hurt, the more of a bonus he has to not being affected by stuff, and he can't die as long as someone else is still alive. That's
Good
really
thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
And now my character knows he's a killer assassin. Something he didn't know before. No, you were clear. I just don't listen to assassin droids.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
As much as I love this guy, I really don't want to have to fight him, but... Are you the one who killed the miners in the medical bay?
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, You awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
I have to say, he's tactically sound. That is brilliant. And so you ordered the mining droids to kill me?
Answer? You misunderstand me, Master. Those droids were there to guard you. As I said, I did not anticipate you awakening from the tank. You are quite a hardy specimen for a Jedi, a Ronto among humans, if you will indulge me the metaphor. Besides, as you proved, Master, such droids could never pose a threat to a Jedi. The droids were custodial in nature, cleaning the facility of other distractions.
I'm tired of listening to you, HK. Prepare to be scrapped.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Alright, switching to my blaster. Fire at the floating mine.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Alright. One of my party members... Kira, what the hell are you doing? Oh well. Let's take on the Hunter Killer. First I'll hit him with a... I'll cancel this. And I'll hit him with a Force Push. And then a... Ion Grenade. And then a Heavy Blast. Force Push.
Time to take you down to size.
Grenade. Oh, that grenade did some nice damage to him. I'm gonna hit him with another one. Haha! Ion grenades against the droid. Wins every time. And one more! Kablamo! Oh, he's still alive.
Self-destruct. 3, 2, 1. Systems failing, Master.
Haha! I blew him up. And Kira woke up. I've got the HK Vocabulator, the Advanced Mining Laser, and the droid's self-sustaining unit. Very nicely done. And with that, we are going to save the game and call it quits for now. Kira is a little hurt, but I don't have a force heal. She may. I'm going to let Atten auto level up. I'm also going to change Atten's equipment. Give him a stealth field generator. A Mandalorian melee shield. An energy shield. Stealth field enhancer. This is a 1-7 pistol. I will instead give him a... These mining lasers are slightly better. They're 1-8 as opposed to 1-7 damage. The advanced mining laser is 1-12 and 1-11. This one's not upgradable. This one is. So I'm going to give him this one. There we go. I'm also going to let him dual wield handheld mining lasers as a secondary option, which he'll switch at his leisure. And she has... Really? Kriya decided the best way to take on a hunter-killer droid was to try and punch it with her fists? She's not Punchy McPuncherson. What was she thinking? I am going to give her a... Gildan Beaker? Not sure what that does. And as her secondary weapon, I will give her a mining laser. I will also give her a Mandalorian melee shield. And an energy shield. And that's all. And breath mask. Not usable by Wookiees. Yeah, I'm not going to bother giving her that. It doesn't actually provide any bonus. Nice! It's a baton! Okay. I'm going to have her Use a med pack. No, med pack. Use the med pack. Use the med pack. Oh, I can tell her who to use the med pack on. So I'll use a med pack on her. And I'll use one on myself. And that is now where we're going to end it. So let's save the game. New slot. We'll name this one Farewell HK. And I will name I will spell farewell properly. Fare thee well, HK. I can't type HK, so I'll just fare thee well. Thank you again for tuning into this session of Late Night Games. Join us next time as we make the mad dash off this station, hopefully once and for all. And I really hope we can find our intrepid little droid wherever HK managed to stash his body. As always, go ahead and subscribe if you want to keep up to date on our video releases. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button down below, and you can check us out on Facebook and Twitter to see what's up in the future for Late Night Games. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.